Welcome back.
This is Coldblooded Recap Podcast, Episode 5.
Episode 5, man. Another week. We're back,
here.
man.
We're
Another
here.
goddamn week. We're back.
Yes.
More topics. More laughs.
Yes.
Just a whole bunch of
good
good
time.
stuff. There's
Yeah.
actually a lot that happened this
Yeah,
week.
this
Crazy
past week
amount.
was-
NFL draft, some news. We definitely got some topics out for today, but
Right.
man, shout out everyone. We're starting to get love. We're starting to
Right.
get hate too. Shout out Tyler Joggin in the comments, man.
Right.
He's killing us. He's killing us. We did try Seinfeld. It was a bust. We could not do it. But thanks for that. Thanks for the suggestion. But we're
Yes.
still here, man. We back again, wasting time talking about something else.
Right. Thank you to all the supporters and viewers.
All love.
We really do appreciate
All
it.
love.
We come here every weekend and
Mm-hmm.
try to talk about some interesting stuff
Some
for you guys.
entertainment, man.
Right.
Just have some.
I know right now everyone's stuck at home, so
For sure, man. It's like I just want to have a conversation with someone. You want to be a part of a conversation.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. Like you don't have. We just trying to give the viewers, the listeners, just something to be entertained about. And I think that's a cool thing that we're doing now. So.
Of course. Enough of that. How was your week, John?
Pretty good, man.
Yeah?
Actually, this week it was a lot slower.
Yeah.
It was a lot slower. But a man got paid, so I was happy. Paid some bills. I had some extra savings, so it's not a wreck up. So I'm pretty happy about that. But other than that, man, just gym. I've been super consistent, man. Super consistent.
That's
Every day for like the last 2 weeks. I've been running at least a mile. And then just putting in my normal chest day, leg days, back day, shoulders, and arms, and stuff like that. So
how about any update on the guitar?
yeah, it's tough. The other day I sat there with my older brother just trying to tune it because I got like some tuning machine or whatever that not machine but a little clip on that kind of helps you tune it. So we were tuning it and that was pretty cool. So so I'm just gonna actually start trying now. But I got an update on anime.
Oh,
so I finished Parasite. Oh my god,
for those anime fans, it's for
yeah,
you.
man! Shout out Parasite. If you haven't seen Parasite already, go watch that. Oh my god, I love it.
Good.
Shout out Shinchi, Migi, all the main characters in that show. It's great. And I started watching Attack on Titan. Shout out my friend Jesus that put me onto that anime. It's so far, so
pretty
freaking
good.
cool, so freaking dope. So, and then One Piece is back. One Piece is actually back on Hulu, so I'm pretty happy I get to finish up all those 700 plus episodes. So
wow, and you're gonna actually get to those?
Oh yeah, man! I'll get some.
Man.
I'm already on like 52, and I've been watching it for maybe 2-3 weeks now.
Right.
So I feel like I'm almost there. I need a few more months, but I'll definitely get there. But,
Right.
Other than that, man, just been chilling.
Yeah.
What about you?
Same here. I mean, just been going to work.
Big pimp.
Staying safe. Staying safe, obviously. I hope you guys are as well.
Sure.
Staying safe out there, and doing your part in trying to help reduce this. But I mean, I've been watching Ozark.
Ozark. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ozark is a good hit. It's not bad. I'm only I think it's 3 seasons, but I'm only in like season 1, episode 5, I think.
Okay, taking your time.
Yeah, I'm not binge watching it. I'm just one episode at a time. I also been walking actually.
There you go.
It's a big step. Walking around my neighborhood with my wife. My beautiful wife behind the camera.
Shout out
to her.
Always.
So yeah, we've been taking walks and taking my dogs out for walks and just getting a little exercise in.
Yeah.
And,
I feel that's a great start, man. I know we talked about it maybe a couple episodes ago. So
yeah, so
dope. Starting to take action, man. That's baby steps.
She's the one motivating me because if it
you
wasn't for her, I'd probably just stay home. So
right.
So shout out to her for encouraging me to be active because you got to stay active
for sure.
Good health. So
what about on Sunday? Did you happen to tune in to the
Sunday
world renowned the world the most awaited show and probably a freaking long time. And if you don't know what I'm talking about already, MJ documentaries.
The Last Dance.
What'd you think, man?
I personally I didn't grow up watching him, obviously,
Right.
So it was a new side of him that, you know, I got to see that I didn't really get to see when I was younger or anything.
Other than stories that we
right. Stories you always hear, you know, there's always stories about everybody.
Right.
But it was just cool seeing the behind the scenes of what went on, how he did his things. And so I liked it. I'm excited for episode 3 and 4.
Yeah, that's a couple days from now, actually.
Right.
So next week we'll have something else to talk about the next week's episode.
Right.
So, but yeah, we're gonna see it in a couple days here. So I'm super excited.
Did you like it?
I love it so far. It's great.
Right.
Like you said, we didn't really know much about Jordan other than, you know, what they told us, and they were telling us he was the GOAT. But, you know, we grew up watching Kobe, so that was our GOAT.
Right.
You know, now we're watching LeBron James do his thing, but.
It was great. You know, especially right now, we definitely need this. You know, we have no sports.
I'm so happy that they, you know, made it come sooner, because I believe they were going to hold out to June or something.
Yeah, right? It was going to be a couple months, months at least, until it came out. And I think they just decided, you know, right now is a good time. People are at home. They'll probably get more views than they would have gotten if.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure. No, yeah, and it's. Like I said, I love it so far, and I love how they're adding, like, even like the bad moments too, like
right, of course.
Yeah, you know, Scotty's whole you know, contract situation.
Right.
Man, let's start a GoFundMe page. Let's get him paid, man. He deserves that payday. He never got it.
Yeah, but
you know, for sure, it's been great so far, and I believe next is the Rodman and the actual Pippen episode. So it's gonna be dope.
It'll be fun.
I hope they you know, they put in some of that Detroit bad boys, you know, bad blood and rivalry. So. I'm excited.
Yes. Can't wait I don't know if you've heard, John. So I think it was today, actually. I saw a Instagram post.
Okay.
Supposedly they were documenting Kobe's last year.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
There's camera crews, I guess, you know, the whole time, you know, backstage and with Kobe. Last couple years. And supposedly there's rumors saying that there might be a documentary for him.
I'd love that, man.
Oh man, that would be.
Tears would be shed.
Yeah, but I think
we would need that, man. I think it would be great to see just Kobe one last time.
Right.
Like it's to this day. It still hurts, man.
Yeah,
it's like
I'm in disbelief. You know, I'm just in disbelief. But there's camera crews with him for his last season, so I hope it's something good. You know,
for sure.
He's definitely a legend. One of the greatest of all time, for sure.
I think it might even do the same numbers as MJ's doing. Honestly, I think maybe even more.
Right.
Because Kobe is our generation, you know, and MJ's already kind of, you know, two generations ago. So
right.
It's cool to see, but I think the Kobe one would definitely hit because it is us, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so I think
that'll be fun. I hope that comes out. Obviously, it's gonna be a while because.
Right.
Who knows if they've already been working on it.
I would expect at least an announcement like 2024.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. Like they'd be like, well, next year, the couple years.
Right.
I can definitely see it happening around that time.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine 2024 alone. Do it in August. That'd be fucking dope.
Oh, 20. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that would be good, but yeah.
Pay us, man. Pay us. We're giving you ideas. ESPN. Yeah, I heard it's the same guy that did the MJ.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that part.
I think maybe I just made that up.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, that'll be good though.
For sure. What else we got, man?
We got Draymond Green. Some stirring up the pot. Ooh. Elephant in the room.
Yes.
So
Warrior
I believe
drama alert.
Draymond Green was on live, or I think Instagram live.
I don't know if it was live or on a podcast.
Oh, that's right. I'm not sure either. But he basically was talking about KD.
Drama alert.
He's saying, quote, what should have happened was Kevin come out and say, hey man, this is it, let's do it, or this isn't it.
Yeah.
Close quote. That's what he said. And I think he was just obviously he was referring to him telling the team that was going to be his last year,
right? Or
him telling the team like, no, I'm staying, right? Like basically just coming up front from the beginning of the season, from the jump, telling the team, this is my last year. Let's go get it,
Yeah, let's finish it up.
How do you feel about that? Do you think
I can see both perspectives. Like Kevin Durant, we already saw how the Kevin Durant situation planned out, and we saw how, there's bad blood and stuff like that. But I still think he had that right to choose that path, right? Like
right.
he didn't have to come out and say it. He chose to do it his way, and it was maybe a detriment to his team, but we'll never know.
Mm-hmm.
But what we do know is that if it wasn't for his injury, they would have won anyways.
Right.
So I don't think it hurt them in any way. It just God took over, and what happened.
Right.
So I think that was unfortunate, but it is what it is.
I mean, people were arguing that how could Draymond say that if KD gave basically everything he had, coming back from that injury in the finals, risking, unfortunately what did happen.
Mm-hmm.
Saying that like, oh, why would you even say that if he gave everything in the finals? He like came back from an injury and got re-injured because he wanted to win so bad. People were just saying that that's not fair for KD because he gave everything he got. I mean, I also see what Draymond was talking about.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I can understand like Kevin Durant's perspective where he's like, well, what the fuck, man? Like, I gave it my all.
Right.
So, I get it, but I also know that you can be half-hearted in something. Like I believe I kind of talked about it a little bit, where if you're just toe tapping the water and you're not all the way in, it's like if that's how he was 1 foot out the door and 1 foot inside, it's like you can say you're all in, but is your heart all in, right?
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe it was a situation where Kevin Durant, he himself believed that just the path that he was taking was enough for him to still win the chip. And like I said, it was.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that he got injured and Klay Thompson got injured and they couldn't finish out. So that's just like, what the heck?
Right.
Like, but that's so unfortunate.
I obviously, if everyone was healthy, I obviously would have taken the Warriors.
For sure.
Easily. But I don't know. That's just more drama for. It'll be interesting next year when Warriors and Nets play.
And Kevin Durant's such a dog, man. He's so good.
I think a lot of people take him for granted. How good he is.
Before he got injured, bro, he was. And I say this, and I'll explain. But Kevin Durant was the best player in the world.
When he was playing.
Before he got injured. Like, he was the best player in the world. Mm-hmm. And yes, LeBron James is still the best player in the world to this day. But what I mean is he was just better than LeBron James at that time. LeBron James has a consistency, so that's the longevity, which kind of like outweighs what Kevin Durant did. But for those few years, he was in his bag, man.
Right.
He was a killer. Mm-hmm. Like, he was the top player in the world, which is why he was the MVP. Those 2 years. So,
saying all the name LeBron James, Kevin Durant, it's crazy how I feel like at this point in time we have so many, Hall of Famers playing in the game, and we don't even we do realize, but like we're just like taking it for granted how there's so many players that's gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
In 20 years from now. It's gonna be crazy to look back at.
Yeah, we have a lot of players.
I think we're blessed to be alive and see all that happen.
Era.
Unfortunately, right now, obviously, no sports, so we'll get over it.
We'll see though. Like, I believe MMA, UFC, May 9th will be the first sporting event.
May 9th.
May 9th.
Something's supposed to happen.
A couple weeks.
Really?
Or a few weeks. Yeah. It's UFC 249, the one that was supposed to happen. It's gonna happen still. I believe it's still at the casino down there in LA and an Indian resort or reserve. I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called really, right. But I think it's still gonna be there, and it's just gonna.
Wow, I didn't know it's still going. Obviously, no fans, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much and the minimum amount the maximum amount of people allowed, which I believe is under 10. So.
Oh wow!
I'm not sure how.
Literally, judges, refs, and medical staff.
If that.
Right. Medical staff might be outside of the
building. They'd have to be. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I don't know how they're going to pull it off. I believe it's going to happen. So.
Wow. So as of today. still gonna happen.
And I believe WrestleMania actually happened. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's right. Actually, that's right. I think
Raw
I didn't see. No, I think it was something. It was a wrestling thing. I remember seeing about it. I didn't see any.
That might have been the first one.
I didn't see any highlights from it.
Yeah. All I know is that Ronda Rousey just quit or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Some little beef with them, but
something like that, right? Let's see, John. I want to know your opinion on some start, bench, and cut. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be
we got some shooting guards.
Yeah, start, bench, or cut. We got Ray Allen, Klay Thompson, and Reggie Miller.
And we're talking prime.
At their peak, John.
62 point and 3/4 Klay.
Okay.
14 points.
I don't think. I didn't really watch Reggie Miller. Obviously, just highlights.
No. And if we did see him, we were like super young.
Oh, we're super young.
Because that was when Kobe's in when he was still 8. I mean, even when we were a little bit older, we still got to see 8 for a bit. But
right.
Definitely, as far as I can remember, 24 is the only number that really registers with my mind. But yeah, we didn't really see him. We didn't really get to see prime Ray Allen either. We kind of saw the end of Ray Allen. Like, we didn't see Milwaukee.
Yeah.
We didn't see Sonics Ray Allen. Like, we got to see Celtics.
And he was still good shooter.
At that point, he was just a shooter. Like, he wasn't that athletic anymore. He was a great playmaker, but at that point, he was just shooter.
Yeah, 3-point specialist.
Exactly.
So who are you starting, benching, and cutting?
All right, so we're getting prime Ray Allen, like Sonics, Milwaukee Ray Allen. I'm starting Reggie. He's just a killer. I'm benching Ray, and I'm cutting Klay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Or vice versa, Ray Allen, start, bench Reggie. I would still cut Klay. I think he's a great 3-point specialist, but I don't think Klay does enough to what those guys did. Reggie was a leader. Mm-hmm. Ray Allen was a killer.
So basically what you're saying, if Klay was on his own team, he could not
He would
lead.
not do what Reggie or what Ray Allen could do.
Well, I mean, Ray Allen, he didn't really lead a team. He was just that kind of wing player.
Do you think Klay would have done what
Reggie did?
It'd be comparable, right? And at that point, you just be like, well, I still think Ray Allen's overall game is a little bit better, other than defense, is a little bit better than Klay.
See, and that's where I might take Klay over Ray. It's because of the defense.
Yeah, I can see that.
Klay Thompson is a good defender.
He's no joke. I mean, 42 points and like 13 dribbles or something.
Oh, yeah.
That's insane.
I think 3/4 too, wasn't it?
Something like that.
But yeah, I think I would cut Ray Allen.
Okay.
Because he was a Celtic. Nah, I'm kidding. But
yeah.
No, I would cut. I think I would cut him. I'd have to have Klay, great 3-point shooter. Right now, I think him and Curry are the best 3-point backcourt
of all time,
ever,
hands down.
I would cut Ray Allen.
Okay.
And then I'd bench Klay Thompson. Imagine him coming off your bench. Damn.
The only thing that like Klay kind of lacks is, and I mean, I know anyone can be inconsistent, but when Klay is dead,
he's
cold. He's cold.
Yeah.
Cold.
I mean, I think that's everyone though.
I know.
You get your games.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everyone's done it, but like, I feel like Klay does that consistently.
A little bit more than.
And again, we didn't really watch Ray Allen or Reggie that much, but we're just going based off of what we kind of know. So.
Right. Yeah. And then I'd probably start Reggie Miller. I think he has that killer instinct in him.
For sure.
He's definitely a great player. So I would
let us know what you think, man. What's your top 3, or which would you start, bench, and
cut?
Ray, Klay, and Reggie. Let us know, man. What you think? Are we wrong? Way off? What would you do? Let us know, man.
Right.
What's the next topic?
We actually got I'm gonna try to put a picture up right here. I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
It's either we're looking dumb and you're not seeing us at all, or there's something right here.
Right. There's a thing going around social media. It was build your lineup with $15. I'm pretty sure everyone has seen that picture.
Everyone's seen something like that.
So we got build your lineup for $15. You obviously got point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and a center. Mm-hmm. Obviously, it's categorized for $5, $4, $3, $2, and $1. And it's kind of, I guess, a tier. Kind of, right. 5-star, 4-star. I don't know how you want to see it, but you basically have $5. You can go ahead.
You want me to start? For point guard, I would take Dame Time.
So that's $4.
For shooting guard, I would take Beal. $7.
So that's $7.
For small forward, I would take Durant. So that's $11.
So you got $4 for 2 more positions.
For power forward, I would take $4. Mm-hmm. I would take Tatum or Siakam. I take Tatum.
Okay.
So that's $2. And how much do I have? $2. $2.
So you either go with.
Take Gobert.
Okay. So you said
Lillard,
Beal, KD,
Tatum, and Gobert. It's a good lineup.
Okay.
I got some dogs.
All right.
I wanted Harden bad, but I couldn't.
He's my $15. I'm going with Westbrook.
Okay.
That's $3.
Okay.
Then at shooting guard.
Got Mr. Triple Double.
Shooting guard, I'd probably go with Clay.
Okay, that's $2.
That's $2, so that's $5. Then I got a question. Is this in their prime or is this current?
Bro, it's whatever.
All right. For small forward, I'd go with LeBron James.
Okay, that's $10.
That's $10. Okay, and then power forward, I would go with. Oh wow. I would go with Anthony Davis.
Okay, that's 4.
It's 14, so I only got one choice left. Andre Drummond.
Sure.
So I'd go Westbrook, Thompson, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Drummond. And the only reason I got Klay Thompson was because he's a shooter. Yeah. And LeBron James is a passer.
Yeah.
I think it would
be.
And Westbrook.
Check it out. So I got Dame Time on
Westbrook.
I win. He's
I mean, from past series, yes. Okay, I would give you that one.
Okay, shooting guard, Beal and Klay Thompson, same players.
Yeah, it kind of cancels out.
Exactly. So small forward, KD, LeBron, cancels out.
I mean, sure. Yeah, it cancels. Okay, it cancels.
I think so. They're pretty comparable.
All right.
Power forward.
I got Anthony Davis, bro.
Who do I have?
Tatum. I take Anthony Davis.
Yeah, you won that one.
I mean, Tatum. Don't get me wrong. Tatum is. He's coming up.
He's not Anthony Davis level. You won that one.
Okay.
And then small or center, I win that one.
Andre Drummond and Gobert.
I won that one. So I won.
I don't know about that one.
I won point guard. I won 2 over 1. Bro, come on. You think Drummond is not better than Gobert?
I mean, I'm not saying
defensive player of the year.
I'm not saying
they're both offense. Like it's terrible either way.
I don't know, bro. That one was a good one.
I win.
Oh, we'll have to come back to that.
What do you guys think, man? Are we wrong? Who's wrong here?
Let us know.
Who won that one? I feel like
Who are you taking, Drummond or Gobert?
Your 15? Man, I'm taking Gobert. Come on. Cramp.
Oh, you good?
Leg day.
Leg day.
I gotta remember not to extend my legs.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God, it was crazy.
I don't know. Just let us know what you guys think.
Man.
Whatever your lineup would be, or who you would take. Gobert or Drummond.
For sure.
Let us know. John, I don't know if you know, last Saturday, playoffs were supposed to start. playoffs.
RIP, man.
The best playoffs we were supposed to see in so long. So many good teams, so many good players, some great duos.
So freaking dope. Like, it's LeBron James' time to win.
Oh, man.
And then we had the rising LA Clippers on the way. You know, and then we had revenge season, dare I say, with you know, with the Rockets and you know, Westbrook being traded to Houston.
Right. Thunder surprised shockingly.
Thunder's really good, man. Don't sleep on CP3. He is a legend.
Shea.
Certified killer. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh my God.
Steven Adams. They were definitely a great team.
Great team. Nuggets are still good. Portland is still good.
Oh, and John Morant. Memphis. The 8th seed. And then close by was Portland and the Pelicans. They were coming up. They were creeping up for that 8th seed. But we were supposed to see a great playoffs.
Yeah, man.
Unfortunately, it didn't happen. It's all right. But I think they're saying there's a little bit of hope.
September, I heard.
That they were going to do some sort of playoffs. I'm not sure if there is. I'm not sure how optimistic that they are.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping something. I know LeBron James said that if they wouldn't have any playoffs, that he'd have no closure.
Yeah, for real.
You know,
I mean, just think about it.
It's tough. It's a year you kind of wasted. You know, there's no point in playing if. Obviously, we didn't know this was going to happen, but everyone kind of wasted a year.
For sure.
Because they kind of played for nothing. For seeding, but, playoffs didn't even happen. So
yeah, it didn't amount to
it was kind of a little tease, you know, because the playoffs were going to be great. They were going to be great. Who would you have? Who would you have winning or going to the finals?
Come on, man. LA.
Who's coming out of the East?
I was thinking Milwaukee. I think it was Giannis's year. You know, I think I think it was Giannis's
year. Who was gonna potentially face him in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Toronto's good.
Toronto. There's Pacers, Philly.
I think Oladipo came back, right?
Yeah, Oladipo came back.
Boston's so good.
Boston.
I think Boston maybe.
Boston.
Yeah, because Tatum was.
He was.
Man, he's good.
He was coming. He was coming for that top ring, but he's definitely coming up.
So much like Kobe is crazy.
But I would probably obviously Lakers in the West and the East. I'd probably have either the Bucks or the Raptors. Oh, we forgot to mention Miami is there too.
Miami's good, but they
have a lot of rookies.
Slumping.
They have a lot of rookies, so obviously
it was after that Icky trade.
Yeah, all this all these rookies, I think they need a couple years to develop, and I think though if they keep that young core.
Shout out Tyler Herbo.
Shout out to
Rome, man.
Yes.
All love, man. I miss you, man.
Yes.
It's been a while.
Hope everything's good.
For sure, man. God bless. But
big fan of yours too, by the way.
Yeah.
Love what you do. Your writing. But yeah, shout out to Tyler Herbo.
Yeah, Tyler.
How many points did he average? Herbo?
Turbo. Tyler Hero.
They have a good young core. They have a good young core. If they keep it a couple years, I think that they'll be a contender eventually. Yeah. So we'll see. But I had either the Raptors or Bucks coming out.
I think Bucks and it would have been so dope.
Yeah, it would have been good.
LBJ,
that last game with the Bucks was great. Yeah, man. With Lakers and Bucks,
so fun.
It was fun. It was a fun game.
LA pulled it. LA.
It was great.
Yeah, man. Uniforms. We got the uniform topics. We got some new unis in the building.
We are switching over to NFL.
Let's
a lot of things happened this past weekend in the NFL. We got the draft. We got some Tom Brady stuff coming up. Cover of the Madden 2021 Madden cover.
And
then some new uniforms.
Madden
new uniforms in the NFL. I want to get your opinion on how you feel about that.
First of all, I think Chargers won this.
So we had what? Chargers get uniforms, Browns.
Tampa, Atlanta, Patriots.
And then the Rams got a new logo, which
ugly.
I don't know how I feel about that.
But yeah, let's talk about the uniforms. As far as Atlanta, they got killed. Carolina chimed in, threw some shade at them. So, but I think they were pretty cool. They're not bad. I mean, they're not the best, but they're pretty cool. So Cleveland, I love how they went back old school. Great, beautiful uniforms, just like back to the Jim Brown days and stuff like that. So I think it's dope. But for me, Patriots did pretty good as well. Nice little uniforms, but again. Tampa kind of switched it up. Tom Brady's in the building, kind of cleaned it up, make it nice. But again, Chargers wonderful, made that all navy.
Yeah, they brought some good uniforms. Killer. Definitely,
they got the blue top, white pants, and then the blue top, yellow pants or gold pants.
Right.
And then the white on white, the white on gold.
It'll be fun to see.
Blue, and then the navy on navy. Oh,
you like those?
For me, man. It's so pretty.
Yeah, Chargers
so pretty.
They have some good uniforms.
Yeah,
hopefully you have a good season this year.
Yeah.
They got a new quarterback.
They drafted someone as well, right?
The Chargers?
Mm-hmm. Oh, they got the kid from Oregon.
Oh, they did. Justin Herbert.
I think they drafted him at 6 or something like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. They got the quarterback they wanted.
Herbert. Sorry.
Exactly.
Excuse me. Justin Herbert. He was a 6th overall pick. Yeah. For the Chargers. And he was good with Oregon.
For sure.
Actually, Oregon is my college team. I kind of stopped watching college football. I didn't stop watching it, but I stopped.
After Chip Kelly left, I kind of stopped paying attention. To them as much.
Yeah, they were good though. They weren't.
They're
bad.
Always pretty good, but they're always out of the top 25, in the top 25. Pretty all over the place.
But they got a good quarterback. To start building around.
For sure.
It'll be fun to see.
Should be fun to see. I mean, Tua went before him. To Miami, so that should be another one.
Right.
But yeah, man, I know we kind of briefly touched on Lamar Jackson being the Madden cover. I hope the Madden curse doesn't apply to this one. Well, actually, I kind of do because I'm a Steelers fan. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I hope the Madden curse applies. And
right.
Big Ben has a great season. So, no, I'm just kidding. Obviously, don't wish Ben on anybody. But, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think he deserves it.
Earned it, for sure.
He played hell of a season last year.
For sure.
And so I think he definitely deserves it. Well earned, and
big trust.
It'll be
big trust.
It'll be fun. Trust. It'll be a good. I mean, I haven't owned a Madden game. I don't play much video games. I haven't owned an actual Madden game since I can't even remember. To tell you the truth, it's been a while. So hopefully, if I get if I get some time, I'll probably buy this one, and hopefully it's good. I haven't played Madden in a while.
Yeah, I would wait though, because Madden 21 is gonna come out in a few.
Obviously, I'm gonna wait till the new one comes out. Right.
I know they're promoting the hell out of Madden 2020 right now because of the draft and everything like that.
Right.
Free promo. So, it's pretty dope. I haven't played video games in a few years just because I sold my consoles just so that I can pretty much focus on myself and really get into the gym and stuff like that. So, that just kind of pushed me towards doing that, I guess, instead of, not wasting my time on video games. Even though it's not a waste of time, it's fun. It's still therapy, but I get more of a rush out of working out. So I just prefer that avenue.
Yeah. I hope I actually get it. I like playing video games. Right. Don't get me wrong. They're definitely fun. But I'm not sure if you heard a big trade went down last week.
Oh yeah, it's kind of crazy, huh? Gronk, right?
Gronk.
Is that what it is?
So
player.
Initially, what came out was Gronk had told the Patriots he was interested in coming back to play football, but
only with Tom Brady.
Only if he was teammates with Tom Brady, and as we all know, he's in Tampa.
Florida.
And then a few minutes later, I see a report saying that they traded Gronk.
Hella crazy.
Guess what they got in return?
I believe it was a 4th and a 7th.
Yes.
That's nothing, man. That's a bag of potatoes and.
Oh no, actually, it's wrong. We're wrong. It was Patriots trading Gronk and a 7th round pick.
Oh, in return for a 4th.
For a 4th round pick.
That's all they got.
It's just a 4th. I'm not sure if they got anything else. That's the report I saw. It was just 4th round pick. Gronk, I think he had years left in him.
Well, I don't know. I feel like he's
towards
banged
the end
up, man.
You think so?
He's banged up. Shoulder injuries, knees.
Right.
He's beat up. He's a young old man.
Right.
He's definitely has that wear and tear on his body, and he's a Hall of Famer. Tight end,
hands down.
I hope with that year he took off that he got a little bit healthier, and he's ready to go.
Himself.
Exactly. Just took time to recover and stuff like that, which is obviously more important than the actual work. So
I think there's
should be fun.
I heard also that I don't think no team that hosts the NFL has ever been to the Super Bowl. And they're saying that, this is a chance that Tom Brady and Gronk leads to Tampa, because I think next year's Super Bowl is in Tampa. It's in Florida.
Exactly.
So it'll be the first time a team that's hosting it, that team is actually in it. And it'll be like a home game.
Exactly. It will
and I kind of want to see it happen. I want to see history.
It'd be fun, man. And they're in the NFC, right? Yeah, NFC. Oh, my God. I would love to see Buccaneers and the Steelers Super Bowl. Again, I'm super biased. I know. I get it. I don't care.
It's all right.
That'd be a freaking amazing Super Bowl. Seeing Big Ben and, two legends and Tom Brady go at it.
Right.
Towards
just like old times. Just like old times.
Be dope, man.
But yeah, I think it was crazy when I heard the news about Gronk going to Tampa.
It.
Yeah, it was hard to believe.
Tweeted, I was like, oh my God, what's going on?
This really happened.
Yeah,
it was shocking. I think it kind of shocked a lot of people.
Yeah, I didn't know you can trade a retired player. So
I didn't even know they had their rights. Like, I'm not into contracts that much, so I didn't know if he wanted to come out, if he just signed with anyone, or if he's obviously the Patriots had his rights to trade him or do whatever they want with him.
I think in football that's more so the case than in basketball, because. Actually, no. It's the same both ways, because everyone gets traded at any point, except for LeBron James, except for Giannis. Like, these big time players, these guys don't get traded no more. It's not like a Michael Jordan situation that we're just learning about. Well, not MJ's situation, but the whole Scottie Pippen and stuff like that ordeal. So. Yeah,
it's gonna be fun. I think
it should be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what's going on in Florida. We already know it's crazy, down there in Miami. So
and then other reports too earlier this week. I guess they caught Tom Brady working out at a park.
The GOAT, man.
He was spotted at a park working out in Tampa. And I guess there he was asked to leave.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, man. Think about how cool that would be to, make a traffic stop and pull out Tom Brady and tell him, hey, man, you got to go home. We love you, but you got to go home.
Right.
It's pretty cool, man. It's a pretty
I think Tom Brady's loving Florida.
Oh, man.
He's having a good time.
Miami beaches. Been there once. Beautiful.
Right.
Miami is beautiful. It's definitely a whole other country, though.
Yeah.
It's true what they say. The reports do not lie. Florida is crazy, and I love it. It's dope, man. But
yeah, I just think it was crazy how they had to ask him to leave,
kind of a cool gig.
Give him props, though. He had to work out, He had to get that quick little workout. So you got to do what you got to do. You got to stay in shape. That's
the GOAT, man.
You got to do what you got to do.
For sure.
But, yeah, that was crazy when I saw that. And then I guess there was other reports about him going into someone else's house, a wrong house apparently. He was going to go see I'm not sure, a coach from Tampa, and he entered the wrong house.
How did was there anything other than that? Like, was the family like freaking out or?
So I guess he came face to face with the homeowner. Like, he opened the door and I don't know exactly what happened, but opened the door and he came face to face, and then he realized he was at the wrong house. I don't know what happened after that. Not sure if
it's kind of funny though.
They talked or he's like, my bad, and closed the door and left.
That's another cool situation, man. Like just Tom Brady.
Well, come in. Come in.
We got water. We got. I mean, I'm a Steelers fan, but we can take you over here. Too. It's not too late, right?
Right.
You know, that'd be dope. Just another cool situation.
Yeah,
I guess.
definitely.
Pretty funny. Yeah, man, that's just about it, right?
We got a quick shout out.
Quick shout out, man. Reno is on the map, man.
Yeah.
And we were talking about, if you don't know already, Danny can kind of talk about it a little bit. But
he got drafted 25th pick by the Niners.
First round, man.
The reason we are giving him a shout out is because he's he's actually local. He went to high school here. He went to McQueen High School.
Yeah.
He was the second highest draft pick from Reno, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
shout out Brandon Ayuk, man.
Yeah, Brandon Ayuk.
We have his senior year stats.
Yeah, with he went to Arizona. He actually went two years in 2 years in Sierra College.
Right.
And then
JUCO. Shout out JUCO, man.
And then he went 2 years in Arizona State.
Arizona State University.
His senior year, he played 12 games, 65
Facts.
receptions, 1,192 yards. He averaged 18.3 yards a catch.
Yep. Which is more than Ruggs, I believe, which went higher than him. Shout out Oakland Raiders. They got a good pick. But, yeah, man, he's a beast.
He got 8 touchdowns to senior year. Shout out to him. He grinded.
The new era. The two
era. And I think he's going to fit perfect with the 49ers.
Man, it should be fun.
I know I think they're kind of shorthanded on receivers.
Right.
They got Debo
Samuel.
And then they got another one. I forgot his name, but they got another receiver, and I think they're going to come. They're going to, they traded up.
Yeah.
To get him. So they have high hopes. They have definitely high hopes. They see something in him. And, I hope he gives it his all, and he definitely deserves it.
Yeah,
shout out to you.
Reno.
Keep grinding.
For sure.
Put us on the map, show them what you got.
Yeah.
But shout out to you.
Yeah, man, just showing love. But we just also want to show love to, again, everybody that tunes in and actually listens and watches us. So,
yeah, we appreciate everything.
Man. It's fun. Another episode.
Yes.
Another week.
Fun.
Another fun time.
Let us know what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed. We enjoy doing this
for sure.
And we just do it, because we like.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, we like talking.
But again, my name is John. I go by John.
Yes, sir.
Also known as John. This is a Coldblooded recap.
Yep. Lunch Lady D.
Oh yeah, D-Lo.
We are just about done.
We're out.
Just let's
cut it.
Let us know what you think.
Show us love, like, comment,
subscribe,
comment.
Yes, all the above.
All that information is down in the description.
Follow us on our socials.
Let's do it, man. Let's cut it.
Done.
Go.